Hi, everyone. Um, Welcome to another breathing practice. Today, we are going to set some intention. We're going to talk a little bit about diaphragm and feeling the breath within your body. We're going to get into some breath practice and some meditation. Through this meditation, we're going to do a guided light meditation um, as we continue to practice the breath. So I hope everyone is feeling good. I want to thank everybody for the nice warm wishes that they sent to me while I have not been feeling well myself. I'm super grateful for that. And I let's start to maybe wake up our bodies a little, feel a little bit of movement, maybe shrug your shoulders a little. Make sure that you're sitting in a nice, comfortable, rested spot. Move things around you if you need to. Please take your time. Ooh. Let's just kind of start to feel into the bodies. Breathing in the nose, out the nose. What I want to see you guys do is engage your full diaphragm in this breath. Okay, we're going to be breathing through the nose, feeling our bodies, um, feeling our bodies rise as the breath enters our bodies. So now that we're kind of like we've released some of this energy out of our body and started to awaken it a little bit, let's go ahead and ground our bodies. As everybody's sitting comfortably, we're going to go ahead and ground our bodies to our bodies. So by clapping your hands together, and we're going to rub them and we're going to put them on our body. Put one on your heart and one on your lower abdomen. Breathing in the nose through a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the nose through a count of 4. Let's rest into this breath, getting our bodies primed and ready. When you breathe in through your nose, I want you to start to become aware of if your hand on your heart is rising or if it's your hand on your body rising first. What I what I would like to see you do is as you breathe in, have your belly rise first into your chest and then breathe out. So it's like you're expanding your diaphragm fully, so your body will expand out in your abdomen and then into your chest and blow out. And just continue to feel the way that feels in your body. I have you with your hands placed because that way you can feel the air and the difference of the diaphragmatic breath in comparison to just sitting and breathing. Whenever you're just sitting and breathing, What I'm trying to teach you to become aware of is when you're just sitting and breathing, you're typically just doing small, choppy chest breaths. Your body really is not fully engaged. There's no movement happening, and you're not drawing in that oxygen through your body system to help your lymphatic system flow and move and push the waste out of your body like it needs to. So, all right, let's go ahead after we went through that little lesson. Let's go ahead and definitely get started into this. We can ground again if we need to. If you don't feel like you need to, go ahead and just place your hands somewhere on your body, and then we're gonna go ahead and start the music, Ralph, if you wouldn't mind. And everybody just rest into their comfortable seat. I invite you to dim your gaze a little bit. Ground your hands to your body. You can rest them on your heart and your danjan, which is your lower abdomen, to engage those chakras. Or you can put them on your knees. You can rest them with your palms up. We're going to begin with a breath in the nose and out the mouth through a count of 4. So, and then we're going to move into some holds and some more fire breathing. And then we're going to go back to a resting breath. So let's go ahead and ground and breathe. Count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and continue. Feeling your entire body engaging in the breath through the movement of your diaphragm. Breathe in and release out the nose. Notice the surface you are setting on as your body is becoming a little bit heavier into the surface as you continue the breath. Now, as you inhale, I want you to begin to open your mouth on the exhale, letting out like you're blowing out a dandelion, sort of begin to purse your lips slightly to release the air out of your mouth as though you are holding a dandelion, blowing it all over. If you feel any energy within your body, maybe just give it a little slight wiggle to release the tension and continue the breath. Let's do 3 more rounds. Notice that you're able to breathe a little deeper on the next 2 rounds. We're going to go into an open mouth exhale, breathing in through the nose and holding for a count of 4, and then releasing for a count of 8. So let's breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 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 and exhale with your open mouth, pushing all that air out. Breathing in through the nose with a count of 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold, 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 and exhaling to a count of 8. Make sure your mouth is nice and open, releasing all of that carbon dioxide. And 1 more, and hold, 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 exhaling for a nice long count of 8. Going back to just the normal breath in the nose and out of the mouth. I want you to take a moment and think of what healing intention you would like to have, and silently say that healing intention within your mind and body. Today, I will set an intention of healing and hope and compassion and love. Through this next part, we're going to imagine a light, a golden healing light that comes down from the sun. Imagine this in your mind's eye, in your head, feel this light and the warmth of the healing energy it has as it showers down over top of your body, running over top of your head, down the sides, over your ears. It goes down the front of your face, running over your neck, onto your shoulders. Let's breathe this healing light into our mind and body, feeling the warmth of the healing energy it provides us. I want you to imagine a golden light coming up from Mother Nature's ground, entering in through your feet as you rest your feet in this space, feeling the warmth hitting the bottoms of your feet, feeling the warmth running up over the back of your heel, up over the front of your toes, feeling it guide up the back of your ankle and the front of your foot, meeting at your calf. I would like you to breathe this light of healing energy in through your legs, as it runs up your legs. Feel it run over the front and back of your legs into your knees, swirling around your knees, giving it a nice, gentle, warm hug. We're going to bring that light further up into your hips, through your sacrum, into your Danjan area, your lower abdomen, moving that light into your heart, resting that light in your heart. Now bring the awareness to the light that came in through your crown chakra, and feel that light slowly trickle down into your heart chakra, connecting all of the light within your body, allowing for the healing energy to flow through your body as you're breathing through the nose and out the mouth. With each breath, allowing the healing light to fill up your entire body. Feeling the warmth of its energy, As we rest in this light, take awareness of any and all sensations that may arise through your body. These sensations are very normal to feel. Bringing it back to a normal rhythmic breath through the nose and out the nose. Resting into this safe, healing space that you are creating for yourself. Feeling all of the energy of the light throughout our body. Let's come and bring awareness to the light and walk it out of our bodies as we continue to just breathe in the nose and out the nose. We will take the light and thank it. Thank you for your healing energy and for your time in this space. We will take the light and move it, bringing awareness to it as it runs from our heart chakra, running up and down our legs, down into your danjan, your lower abdomen area, seeing it exit as it leaves, feeling the heat running out as it heads towards your hips, and it's going towards your knees, running down towards your ankles, out and around the backs of your heels, the fronts of your feet, and the light will run out of the bottoms of your feet. Feeling the light, bring awareness to the light that is in your heart chakra, running that up your body through your chest as you're breathing and out, down your arms and then back up your arms. Feeling that light hit your shoulders as the warmth runs through your neck, up over your chin and the back of your head, feeling it running back out your crown chakra. Let's take awareness to how our body is feeling in this moment and this space. Let's put a smile on our face and thank our bodies for such a lovely healing light and moment in this space. I am grateful for my healing. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful for my body. You can begin to start feeling the seat beneath your legs. Maybe begin to blink your eyes a little bit, open and close, pulling awareness back into the space you're in from the body. Let's take a moment and just feel the way our bodies feel in this moment. If there's any tingling, if there's any sensations, if you feel a little bit more relaxed, if you feel like you want to move a little bit to release a little bit of energy, you can roll your neck if you're able to. You can shrug your shoulders a little bit. Just relaxing. And we're going to take a little bit of time to share, if we want to, about what the experience brought for them. So I open the floor for sharing. I hope everybody enjoyed this.
I do. Right as you said something about the weight, I was having this feeling that I was melting into the chair. And then when you said weight, that's when I realized it was like I was feeling heavier. And then the other thing was when you were talking about the light, I actually felt it when you were talking about the knees. So I guess I'm relaxing enough because I typically in these kinds of things I haven't been able to relax enough to get the benefit out of them. I've never been a big meditator. I don't seem to be able to shut my mind off very well, especially if I'm just sitting. The breathing seems to help. Anyway, that's my 2 cents.
Awesome. Would
I could
anybody
feel
else like?
going
I'm
in
sorry.
and the light he talked about.
Mm,
I could feel it in me going around. It was good.
yes.
I tried to keep it on my hip.
Mm.
Stay there for a little while.
Let's get as much healing energy into the spot that you need it as you can. I understand. Mm.
Anybody else?
Oh, hi, Martha. Hi, Polly.
Hi.
Hi, Zimmerman, I think it is. It's nice to see
Hello.
you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Mm.
Hmm.
I love this meditation and breath practice. This is one of my particular favorites, and I use the healing light breath and meditation combination frequently for my own healing. And I've been doing this for quite a while now, and I just think it's just such a beautiful way to experience the breath as well, because I feel the sensations like you were speaking of every time I do this particular practice. I begin to feel that heat of the light, and it's funny, it feels as though I've like dropped into my body, and all around me is this just beautiful golden sunshine every time I do that particular one. I'm very grateful to be able to share it with you all. Mm.
Well, I would like to thank you for doing this. I've kind of gotten out of the habit of meditating as much as I used to. I used to a lot when I was younger, but I carry a lot of the practices with me, like the breathing control it seems rather easy. But I've also been swimming and around water my whole life, so if that's not breath control, I don't know what is. But that whole hand over your diaphragm, that grounds you. Cause
Yes.
I honestly I do that every night when I go to bed, because I sleep on my back and it warms up my body, because your hand is over your heart, so that heat is reflecting off itself, and then your the blood in your body just warms up.
It's a
And
grounding,
yeah.
to your solar plexus, and it grounds your meridian throughout your body to your body. It helps your body flow, your lymphatic system, your blood flow better through your system. That's why another technique that works really well is walking outside without shoes
Yeah.
and planting your feet on the ground to allow for any of that static energy that tends to build up within our body systems to kind of release out of the ground. Mother Nature kind of pulls that right out of our bodies into her magnetic field. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's a great grounding practice. And it always does make you feel nice, warm, and cozy.
Hmm.
Mm.
Like you were saying about swimming and being around water, I also swam and I was in chorus, which also had my breathing prolonged over and over. So it was very odd to me when this August I had so much carbon dioxide in me that it was like to the limit. It was like electricity bad, so they put me on oxygen, and they thought it might be muscle relaxers that had caused my lungs to just relax so much. So just breathing what exercises I are doing, like, because they had their therapist tell me, you know, you need to breathe for a diaphragm. I'm like, yeah, I've been doing that since I was like 2, but I guess your body needs a reminder sometimes. So this is perfect for me to have like something to focus on, not just to breathe. Well, now I can go through the whole process and feel the grounding and the energy, not just a good breathing exercise. So I'm now gonna have something to focus on that will help me.
I love
Just so
that.
good.
I love that very much. Breathing, just sitting and breathing, you're not aware of how you're breathing. And unless you really sit and focus on what you're doing with your breath, it's very easy to just sit and shallow breathe, just chest breathe. And that does not really benefit, especially like if you talk a lot and, or like, it just like watching TV. I have found myself many times just watching TV with my mouth wide open and I'm mouth breathing without consciousness of it. And like maybe like this week, what the practice will be or what the assignment will be is to just kind of be aware in moments this week of how you're breathing. Just take notice if you're just sitting there reading, watching TV, whatever, you're just in your uh, just a state of relaxation. Just kind of be like, oh, I'm mouth breathing. Like, don't take aware of how to breathe. Just take aware of how you are breathing, so you can kind of understand the state that your body gets into. This happens to all of us, and practicing this breath really helps train your body how to breathe. And then it becomes more of an unconscious diaphragmatic breath because you're retraining this body on how to breathe the right way and calm itself down so it's not resting in that fight flight zone. It, our bodies will thrive when we are in more of a balanced state. And our bodies are like a machine. We have to kind of be aware that we have to work them like a machine sometimes, especially whenever we've gotten so sick. And we're healing to be able to generate all that healing energy into our central nervous system in the way that it needs it. I think today was such a beautiful practice. I love what you shared. Thank you so much.
Do you think you can get to sort of automatic diaphragm breathing more and more of the time? I, I don't know. You know, I always make things up. So I'm sitting at my computer sometimes, and I realize I breathe through my mouth. I don't open. I was a mouth breather. I couldn't breathe through my nose till I was 18 years old. So I'm very sensitive about breathing through my mouth. I won't do it. I did enough of it,
Mhm.
But I'm sitting at the computer and I realize I'm breathing, you know, your normal 13 breaths per minute. It's interesting that it takes me about 15 seconds to do that whole thing. So I'm getting about 4 or 5, but I don't feel oxygen starved versus the 13 normal shallow breaths you take. Anyhow, sometimes when I'm sitting at the computer, I won't do anything kind of fancy holding and counting or anything because I'm also typing and thinking about things, but I'll just set myself off to do some diaphragm breathing, just breathe from lower. And I'm sure I forget about it after 30 seconds or whatever, but then I'll go do it again just while I'm sitting there. Every once in a while I go, oh yeah, that's right, breathe through your diaphragm. I don't know if I'm training myself to eventually, you know, do it more or not. I just figure it can't hurt.
I think that having a practice where you're concentrating on this type of breath, putting your body into this state is incredibly beneficial. And I think it does slow your body down for sure. But I think that, we breathe very normally, like the way we breathe, as long as we are allowing our bodies these moments of rest, of flow a little bit better through our body, it does serve the purpose that we're trying to gain. And that's proper blood flow, better circulation, things not being so bogged up within our bodies. And that's what this practice really brings. It will transition trauma from like a state that is unescapable to a state that you can turn off and turn on in the more natural response, like your body's supposed to be doing. All of us experienced a very traumatic event with a stroke or a brain injury, whatever happened to us individually, and trauma alters our bodies. So this is such a great reset practice. And in resetting, it also keeps your body in a healthier state of circulation and flow through your body system. So this was a great discussion. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to share? If not, we're going to go ahead and close. And we're going to close with a happy brain, healthy body, healing body. Okay, so if we want to do it again, happy brain, healthy body, healing body. Thank you all for such a great class.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
So.
Thank you.